The death of Stephen is a lesson unto us all. Many of us carry unforgiveness, and when we allow that to fester, we allow the one who has damaged us to damage us again. Memories can be helpful as when we relive past graces, or unhelpful as when we see before us somebody who pronounced unpleasant words. St. Stephen, who from the earliest times has been feasted on the day after the Lord's birth, shows us the way. He forgave those who were torturing him unto death with stones, an awful death. And in particular, he obtains through forgiveness and intercession the conversion of one who is consenting fully, Saul, to be the great Paul. Why do we hang on to our bit of unforgiveness rather as a dog clutches firmly his bone? There is freedom in having warmth inside and compassionate love and mercy rather than a wish for vendetta. There are people who wish us well and sometimes would have a word for us if we but listened. When we see their face again, we see an icon of the Lord. Some years ago, a friend of mine who was spending a while in Roscrea sent me a book of pictures of Roscrea, compiled by dear Don Lawrence, who had given us lessons, who then became eventually abbot. He had spent all his life there. And I recalled, when seeing these pictures, how the face of good Abbot Columbkill was goodness itself. Both these had a word for me, and I wouldn't listen. The problem of being very much attached to an earlier observance, that of La Trappe, and not seeing that there was goodness also in human kindness and warmth, led to a catastrophe. With hindsight, we see that wisdom sometimes must be listened to in years and experience. As Oscar Wilde said, I'm not young enough to know everything. I wrote these words after seeing again these faces in the picture book. There are some hours with powers to halt the all of flowing age, and pages have a spell, all moments dead, forgot. For days can call, e'en from the long set sun, and from this knell of heavy sleeping yesterday, a yawn of one last lingering breath bids all return from youth's first wildest beam at freshest dawn, where dreams were strong and we had naught to learn. O folly of a day, the days did blast and toss to loss retrievable here and there. Why did I look not once more at the last, at this good face that could have kept me Kind Columbkill, kind Lawrence, this your smile could yet have kept me safe a little while. Do you ever have regrets, Mitchell? Or are you happy just to dream and dream? I wonder what goes on in all the heads of animals and men all over the planet. Each little ball contains a universe of thought. Sleep on and keep life simple. You'll avoid many illnesses within.